This next level is Flies and Spiders. Flies and Spiders is personally my favourite level in the game. There's lots of little movement tricks and slope boosts in this level, and pretty much all of it is played out of bounds. So, personally I'd say this is the most fun level. But it's not too long either, so let's get going. So, once you spawn in here, first thing you want to do is get Bilbo's walking stick out. You're going to long jump across, and you will get a pop-up such as this. All you need to do is just press E, and it's gone. So, you'll come up to this rope here. All you need to do is slash jump up, and then grab the ledge. Press W to get yourself up, and then you'll be facing the end of the little tunnel that it puts you in. So, let's just long jump over, turn to our right, down to where this little plant thing is, this little enemy. And then we're going to move across here. So once we get to here, you'll get this little wall here, which you can see is clearly boosted. It's clearly boosted, clearly sloped. Just underneath this little green splodge here, what you're going to do is take a little run up, and imagine you're doing a slash jump, but the opposite way around. Okay, so it's like that. You can kill this guy if you want as well. So, what you're going to do is you're going to come right up to the green splodge. Another way of seeing it is, see this plant here? The one that's sticking out near the wall. Just come to the very right of it. So, you're going to walk up to the wall, and once you're about to touch the wall, you're going to do a very quick jump attack. Okay, such as this. Then you'll be up. Now, a good thing to note is, as mentioned in the first video in the playlist, you can actually, if you miss this slope boost, instead of waiting to get the boost back, you can either just kill the plant that's here and get it back, or you can come over to, you say, like a little bit more right of where you were already standing. You can look just to the left of the little splodge, and you can long jump up. It's pretty simple. If you need to slow down the video, you need to pause it or anything, go ahead and do it there. But for now, we're going to go up here, and you can see, obviously, the ground disconnects just there. That's fine, because we're going to go onto the lower platform. So now you're going to go just to the left of the wall. This is the wall. Can't go through any of the gaps. So, you'll see this big rock here. You're going to aim for the tip just there. You're going to long jump 3 times over. Now, you'll need to be very careful on this part, because if you fall down here, you'll then soft locks, and you cannot get back out, meaning you'll have to reset. So, there's 2 ways of getting onto this rock. The first one is you can slash jump up, and the second one is you can line up and long jump up. Either works. Slash jumping is slightly faster, but I would say that long jumping is slightly safer as well. So then you want to come to the very edge of the tip, and you want to long jump straight onto this other rock down here. You should land just there. Now, you do not want to come up here and long jump onto there, because that will not load the rest of the level. And you also don't want to move down there, or else you'll be stuck in the water. So what you want to do is just come to the left of the rock and long jump straight onto the floor, and you'll land right here. Now you can do a cool little movement boost here and just long jump up the wall, which will put you here. You can do 3 long jumps here. And then you're going to come over between these 2 little plants just here. You'll see a green splodge just there. You want to look up to this green splodge just there. There's a lot of green splodges in this level. But you want to look just towards it if you can see it. And then just long jump up and you'll make it over. Now, there's another soft lock after this boost here. We're going to do another boost. So You can save just here if you'd like. If not, that's completely fine. So you've got over here. All you want to do is go towards these green plants. And if you look just on this wall, right where I'm standing, you'll see a black mark just going up. The little black mark, just like that. What you want to do is get just to the right of it, and then do the same as you did on the first long jump, or first slope boost, and do a very quick slope boost, and you should get up first try. Now, if you're feeling riskier, when you're here, you can look a little bit more to the left and do another one, which will boost you further along, but there is a very, very slight chance that even if you successfully manage to start off the the slope boost, I can't say slope boost, I don't know why. It can actually stop your momentum and drop you down, meaning you'll lose a long jump attack. So anyway, if you moved over here, that's fine, because you can just long jump over to here, and then right past this tree, you can hit 3 long jumps. Now, you want to make sure that you're pretty close to this tree right here when you're jumping down here, because if you go too far to the left, this can happen, which means you'll get soft locked again. So you want to make sure you're as close to the tree and just walk straight off. You can fit another long jump in, and you can get to just here. Good way to line this up is, again, the green splodge. Classic. So you just want to line up here and long jump. You'll get straight up. Now you want to just get up here, just jump up if you can. Be careful not to fall off on the right. If you do fall, don't worry, because you will just respawn back where you was last standing. But all you want to do here is just walk along here. Now, there's 2 ways to get up here as well. You can either slash jump, or you can long jump. Just like so. There is a chance that you can actually slide off and fall into the abyss, which will, again, just respawn you. So, you want to just get up to here, up to the tip, look at the log, and long jump over. So, once you're up here, all you need to do is follow the log round and get to this rock just here. So what you want to do is you'll come at a little bit of an angle at the rock. All you want to do is just jump up, and before you hit the rock, perform a jump attack. It's like this. You should land on the other side. Now, with this trick, if it's not set up properly, you can go flying like that. So you'll need to make sure that you are set up properly. But if you do go at a weird angle and you get shot off quite weird, you can do something called a camera strafe, which is just move the mouse over to the right, just keep swiping like so, and you should be safe. Unless your angle is too bad. But yeah, here we are. And what we need to do here is just come to the edge. Make sure not to walk off, because this has an awkward collision where it can just throw you straight off. So stand a little bit away from the wall and perform a long jump straight onto the log below. Now, if you would have landed in the right place, you would notice on the floor there's a right splodge to your left, and there's a green splodge to your left and a green splodge to your right. We want to be on the green splodge to the right. We just want to move over to it. And if we look straight in front, we have a big tree and a little skinny tree just right next to it. We want to be staring straight at the skinny tree and walk straight off. That will load the level for us. If the level does not load, as you'll see, all the textures over there would have loaded. If the level does not load, don't worry. All you'll have to do is come up against the log and just walk across. Then look over and the level will be loaded. So what I want to do now is just slash jump over here where we can, and we'll see this little ledge right here. We want to make sure we're getting onto that bit of the ledge, so we can do 2 long jumps and we're up. If we don't do that, and we're stuck on the right side, we won't be able to get round there, unless we jump. So, if you do get over here, don't panic, because you can just jump around. Anyway, as we go, we'll just come over to this tree that's clearly not planted in the ground. And I'm gonna show you 3 ways of getting onto the next bit. So the first way is this web just here, not the one on top, the one below. You can see it just going across just there. You can actually stand on top of that web and walk straight across. And that should be good. Then come to the right. Just here. Now, the other 2 ways of getting up here is if we were to come over to that tree once again, stay where we are here, and just long jump straight off. Can save here if you want to, because this is the end of the level, and on the next level there is not a save place, and you can possibly get soft locked. So if you're not comfortable with that next level, which I will show you in the next video, feel free to save here. But for now, we'll walk across here over these plants, and we'll find these 2 green splodges on the floor. We want to come at it at a sort of right angle, so like we're just looking left of this green splodge just here. So we want to be looking there, and we want to do another grounded slope boost like we did on the other 2, just like that. So now we should be up. But there could be the case where you miss. So here's another backup. You can stand right on the edge here, hold shift, look just to the right of that green splodge that you currently can't see. It's just at the top of Bilbo's stick there. Look just to the right of that, and perform a long jump without pressing W until you've left the floor. And you're up. So next, what you want to do is scale this little hill. But, as you can see, it's got an edge just here. We do not want to be on the right side, or else we can slide straight down. So all you want to do is just come up this side. We can long jump here. You want to come straight down, and then you can see a big rock in the sky right there. So, what we're going to do is, once you're on top of here, you can see how the ground has a little dip just there. We want to be on that corner just there. So we'll move over to it, and we're on the corner. Now, taking that rock as a reference, we want to look just to the left, just a tiny bit. We're going to perform a long jump and a jump attack. And we'll be straight into the end of level load trigger. And we'll fall and land straight in. And that is the end of Flies and Spiders.